Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Today, we're gonna be testing out a string that is a co-poly. It's round, yet rectangular. And it's called, stay tuned. Oh my gosh.
Harry, you played well.
Thank you, Coach. Been feeling really good lately.
That second set, you really came alive. What was it? Strings? Grip? Shoes? What?
It's actually this electrolyte mix from my friends at RTP called Second Wind.
Wow.
I pop that into my water bottle, shake it up, and I'm good to go.
Wow.
That's my other win. Irukandji. If you didn't hear that, Irukandji. Yes, it's from GrappleSnake. And it's in this gray color. It is round, yet rectangular. So I'm guessing it's kind of compressed, but with a rounded, like oblong kind of a thing. What happens when a string is round? Usually it's an all-around string, not quite meant for just spin though. But what happens if it's not completely round, when you have the wider sides? Well, I don't think I've ever tried something like that before. So according to my friends at GrappleSnake, this string is supposed to be soft, provides great snapback and feel. It has a lot of spin potential due to its elastic nature. Interesting. It's engineered to be a full bed of a soft co-poly or the perfect cross for anything you want to put on the mains. So whatever you use normally on your mains, whether it be a poly or a multi, put this on the cross and you have the perfect soft sliding cross. Interesting. That's what they said. Now, let's take a look at the string itself. So it only comes in one gauge. And the interesting thing about the gauge, whoa, it actually feels thin. Oh my gosh, look at that. It is flat on one side. I don't know if you can actually see that. It's flat on one side, but rounded off. And it feels like soft, like real soft. Interesting. So the gauge comes in at 17, but it's 0.90 by 1.45 because the 1.45 is the long side, and then it's the 0.90 that's this way, and 1.45 going that way. So that's super interesting. Let's get this strung up and get it going here. Maybe this could be part of Coach Chris's string journey since he's looking for something to play with. All right, let's get him strung up. See you on the court. One word, guys. Irukandji. amazing string. I could not believe, once I picked this up, I literally could not put it down. I didn't want to go back to anything else. Sorry, I talk first. I usually let Coach Chris talk, but tell me what you thought of Irukandji.
I like the name, Irukandji. It is definitely a powerful string. So out of all the GrappleSnake strings, I would say this one's like probably the top one that you would buy if you want something that's got a lot more pop. Although I did feel like at certain points I lost a little bit of that feel and control. But with that sacrifice, the ball is just flying and sailing off these strings. These strings, they have like that kind of rectangular type setting. And I think that's really why, for it to give it a little bit more pop with it. Playability wise, anyone I feel like can utilize these strings. If I were to compare it to any other string out there, probably a little bit more like RPM Blast, but this probably has got a lot more pop than RPM in my opinion. So yeah, try it out.
I absolutely love the string because I already talked first, and the rectangular roundness of the string caused it to actually have great feel, great power, great spin, yet surprisingly great control. I was expecting something softer and more bouncy, but definitely I was able to unleash a good amount of spin when I wanted to. When I brushed up really hard, I was able to flatten it out and surprisingly keep the ball on the court. Coach Chris actually was a little surprised at some of those backhands I hit past him today. And,
What?
and I attribute it to this string. It helped me out a lot.
It's powerful.
Yeah. So this, guys, you want to try something different, unique. You're looking for a little bit more power and a little more spin, yet still have a little bit of control. Try this, okay? Call it out by name, Irukandji.
Irukandji.
Yes, from GrappleSnake. I was so interested in this string that I wanted to know what Irukandji means. Coach Chris whipped out his phone and said, it is a what?
It's a jellyfish.
It's a jellyfish.
A poisonous jellyfish.
A poisonous, deadly jellyfish that's on your strings. Yeah, but it's the color of the jellyfish, I think. It's the gray. And here is the jellyfish right there. I think they named it Irukandji because of its jellyfish head that looks like the string. You see it? The kind of roundish, rectangular head. And you got this roundish, rectangular string. Irukandji. Check it out. Coach Chris, thank you for trying the Irukandji with me. Where can they find you?
You can find me at CB Tennis.
And
that's
it. Guys, thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.